big right-hander ready to work. A good start. It's Roberto Knight at second and third respectively. In the air for A.J. Pollock, who makes the catch.
Walk a whole lot of people while striking out a bunch.
Fastball is wide on Bobby.
Oh.
Outside again. You mentioned good curve. It's 2-1
instead of 3-0. It's 2-1.
Backed him away on a curve that didn't take. He scored in 7 consecutive innings in that game.
Get it.
Right to Harrison. And there was no
young player. He's wonderful defensively at first.
Takes an inside fastball.
You really worry about regardless of the situation. We saw last night he also is as good is a big factor for the Royals.
Low and inside cutter.
Well, let's see what Matheny likes.
Takes a cutter. Lynn ready. And he's back in it.
Start your championship season during the season.
Good comeback. So Lance.
A baseball. We were told he would be called up in the not too distant future, and so the future is now for Henderson.
The second inning brought to you by Menards. Michael A. Taylor skips one to short. Andrews takes care of it. Grew up cheering for.
You would have to call him a local product.
Yes, they have a couple of those guys. And they're the double play comp. Chatting with some family and friends near the Royals dugout before the game. Rendell wants a changeup. And he struck him out swinging. Hunter Dozier. 8 hits in his last 4 games, and he looks at a strike on a cutter. Royals have already second straight season. They've won 10 of 17. Catcher is valuable for certain clubs.
Well, it helped.
Outside on a curve. Batting glove. Just low. Good try by Lance, and a full count. Kyle Isbell waiting on deck. He struck him out. 3. That's tonight's Managed for Success, presented by University of Chicago Medical Center. As Kyle Isbell,
just like you've been managing here for 20 years.
Strike called on Drew.
Any thoughts of a bunt?
Bag at third. Swing and a miss for his 4th strikeout. His stuff. Does it matter when you're striking out guys?
No,
swinging?
I mean, striking out is striking out, but about your defense at all, because you don't have to defend a strikeout.
Corner infielders pinched in against Nicky. And he rolls one to Romy. Romy gets Nicky. We'll get our Sox math question here in a second. And how about right now? Jose Canseco homers and add Kenny Lofton career steals for the White Sox. Just inside. Made his debut back in early May. Cut and a miss. 2-2.
Ballpark.
And he's a strikeout machine. Full count. Time through the order for Lance Lynn. Gonzalez makes the play.
You just don't read the ball off the bat very well. You might lose it somewhere along the line, and that's what happened. Romy was able to adjust. We'll watch it again. This one actually
1-0 on Bobby Witt Jr. And a high deep drive, and that baby's going to go. And it's 1-0 Royals. That's their first hit of the ball game, and it's his 19th home run.
He's driven in.
And they've got 5 home runs already in this series.
There's no doubt part of his running game.
A lot of the stolen bases lost from Merrifield. Ranked the American League Rookie of the Year candidates. He might not rank in the top 3 at the moment. There's a base hit for Prado. It's taking nothing away from.
He's probably had the biggest impact because since he's gotten there.
Base hit for Taylor, and that's going to send Prado.
Will get a huge amount of votes. What I think is great, Len, is that we're seeing a lot of really talented young players.
1 strike pitch is low on a cutter.
They're going to win their division, so it's got to be via the wild card route.
Taylor took off, and Massey got hit, and that's going to close to second. High for ball 1, and Grandal. The 1-0 is inside. Chop, that'll go foul. Three and 1.
Well, Lance has been trying to force that ground.
There's the ground ball. Harrison's got it. They get 1. They get 2.
Might have his angst misplaced. If you've ever misplaced your angst, you know that's not comfortable.
Lynn gave up the homer to Witt, but got out of a bases loaded situation. Goes your double play ball to end the 4th. He got in there because of the Salvador Perez back issue. 1 and 2. Low cutter. 15th start for Lance. And it's full on Isbell.
I think Lance unhappy with himself because he thought
Harrison out in shallow left will make the running catch. Fastball is outside on the switch hitting. Two and 0 that day. He thought it was a 7 o'clock game.
that could happen on occasion.
And he got a call from.
Yeah, you better step on it.
Now I think originally that game was a 7 o'clock game, so he may have gotten some bad. I guess in some sense it might have been better for him to get a PM or an AM out of it. Sometimes we have to guess. Waters strikes out. Pulled on the ground into right. Lopez is on for the first time tonight.
Hey, White Sox fans, save like a closer with
big lead over there by Lopez. Not running. Melendez airs it out. 0-1. And he's down 0-2. Lopez takes off, and the pitch is popped up. And Pollock racing in, and he's got it.
Lead nonetheless.
And a helps when you don't walk many. You make them earn it.
Many people at all, and he doesn't fall behind all that often.
Good try on a cutter. Could not get Witt to offer. And he went this time. Witt went, and he's out. Prado had the big night last night. He's one.
For Lance, it would be really nice if he could get through 7. Get through this one, and then you'd have.
He's ahead of Prado.
There's peaks and valleys, but what he does have consistently is a great glove.
He's out for looking.
To take, young man.
Taylor looks at a strike. Lance
there. Get him the baseball back very quickly. Then let him determine exactly the pace he wants to. You can see it. See.
Good curveball.
One out, however.
Golfed out towards center, and it is A.J. Pollock.
And 7. So the strikeouts.
Here's Sheets, and he makes a catch. Now facing Dozier. He's not
on 3 hits. Lance took him down and kept it at just 1.
Well, where if you hit a ball that landed so like a ground ball, swing and a miss, strike 3. If it hit,
throw sidearm. He could not throw over the top in those days. So the game has certainly changed.
Lance has 8 strikeouts in this game.
And just now, get this entire night, just 4 hits so far.
Popped him up. Harrison's got it. 7th inning.